I already posted a video about my top 10 older woman and younger woman Chinese dramas of all time. And of course, there's more. For this past year, Chinese dramas introduced many amazing couples which show that age doesn't matter when it comes to love. So in this video, I will list the latest Chinese drama aired from 2022 to 2023 where the male lead is younger and the female lead is older. Number 1. She and Her Perfect Husband. The female lead, a lawyer, is committed to her job but is pressured by her parents into getting married. The top law firm is recruiting lawyers specializing in family affairs, and one of the requirements is to be married. And now, without her knowledge, her brother had covertly changed her marital status to married, making a fictitious husband for her. She works for the company without knowing anything. She learns during a gathering that she is ostensibly married. She then decides to clarify the situation. But at this moment, the male lead, her husband, appears. Feeling aggrieved over his mother's controlling behavior, he establishes an alliance with the female lead to take advantage of the circumstance. Number 2. Why Women Love. The female lead is the tyrannical head of a tech firm. She is renowned for her straightforward attitude to business and her employees. The firm launches a dating app that guarantees to pair users with partners in just 3 months. She also has a limited understanding of personal relationships. But things at work start to get uncomfortable when the family who owns the company arranges for the male lead, the company's heir, to join as the female lead's temporary assistant. Number 3. Love the Way You Are. The female lead, a 32-year-old woman, is thoughtful all around, whether in the company or at home. Everything changes when she meets the male lead, a young man who used to frequently visit her place for meals during their youth. Returning from his studies overseas, the male lead, who had previously only felt a sense of reliance upon the female lead, is now attracted to her. Yet pursuing her is a near impossible task. Number 4. Falling Into You. The male lead has had only one dream: to become a world-class high jumper. Sadly, his height makes it nearly impossible for him to achieve this dream. Yet he won't let his limitations stand in the way of his aspirations. He is fully aware that he needs expert advice and is hoping to enlist the aid of the female lead, an accomplished athletics assistant. He aspires to join her team and use her coaching abilities to fulfill his ambitions of high jumping by enrolling at the university where she works as a coach. Number 5. To Be a Brave One. The female lead was a talented and attractive young woman from a rich family. But when her father passed away due to allegations of financial misdeeds, her family was irreparably shattered. She was released from prison 4 years later, but she had lost everything. Under the quiet protection of the male lead, she began from scratch and gradually grew. Number 6. The Murder in Kirutai. The female lead has been working at Hanjai Group for 10 years, gaining the trust and respect of the chairman. She is given a task by the chairman of finding his illegitimate son, which draws her into the acrimonious inheritance dispute. She finds the car mechanic who is the male lead. As they become closer and fall in love, they are drawn into the middle of the schemes, which results in a fatal night at the Cairo Thai Hotel and an arson murder case. Number 7. Hello, My Shining Love. The female lead reaches her breaking point after being backstabbed by her own artist and other staff members. Unwilling to accept defeat, she vows to make a comeback one day. She invests a lot of time and energy into growing her own business, and she eventually gets another chance. She runs across the male lead along the way, the sarcastic company president, and their chance encounter opens the door to romance. Number 8. A Taste of First Love. It tells the story of the complicated relationship between the now bankrupt female lead and the mechanic male lead. 5 years later, she rose to prominence as a top-notch beautician, while he likewise advanced and rose to the position of president of an e-commerce company. Due to their shared professional interests, the two met once again. Number 9. Viva Femina. After graduating from the United States, the female lead goes back to China. She earned her position as sales executive director in an aesthetic medical clinic through years of hard work. She is incredibly capable yet sloppy in real life. And now, the male lead, a new doctor, entered the medical clinic, creating ripples in her calm life. Since then, the messy female lead and the tidy freak male lead have constantly disagreed while also growing closer. Number 10. My Rich Little Brother. While she was at college, the female lead, a girl from a low-income family, encountered the male lead, a little boy, who kept following her. Even though he had an appearance of an 8-year-old boy due to PTSD, he was actually 17 years old. A few years later, the male lead was unable to forget about her and set out to find her using any means necessary. Number 11. Hello, My Love. The story centers on 3 women. Xiao Chen, an excellent insurance salesman who is now experiencing a problem in her 7-year relationship. Zhang Fan, an interior designer who is divorced and no longer believes in love. And Xiao Xiao, a pet blogger who has never been in love. Number 12. Paternity Tester. The male protagonist, a second-generation heir, and the female protagonist, a paternity tester, met by accident. He becomes attracted to her and decides to invest in the paternity center where she works. She doesn't like him at first, but as they collaborate on several paternity cases, she gradually warms to him as she gets to know his zeal and friendliness. Number 13. I Am a Superstar. This science fiction drama centers on the male lead, a nobody who became a celebrity with the help of a strange game that was an alien experiment on humans. From there, he must also pass the humanity exam. Number 14. Please Love Me. The dominant female lead instantly captured the attention of the male lead, a model. Although he wants to pursue her, he never anticipated that she would show such a lack of interest in him. But he's not about to give up just yet. Number 15. Love is Full of Judawan. The male lead comes home after graduating. In order to be equal to his first love, a wealthy heiress, he aspires to rise up the social ladder and succeed in business. However, as the woman's father punishes him because he thinks he is too humble to be his son-in-law, he becomes aware of their social standing differences. He then realized that the female lead, a childhood friend, is the perfect partner for him. And that's the latest Chinese drama aired from 2022 to 2023 where the male lead is younger and the female lead is older. Thank you for watching.